love this. Welcome to the Culinary Student channel. Today we're making my 2 favorite sauces. We're gonna need a whisk for this. I'm gonna use a non-stick whisk, one that has a silicone banding on it so it doesn't scratch up my non-stick pans. We're gonna go ahead and get our heat on. I'm gonna turn them up to high. Get our flour ready, butter ready, milk, and my chicken stock. This is called mise en place, where we have everything in its place. Now, when you take a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of flour together, like this, it's gonna make something we call a roux. So a roux is equal parts butter and flour. And then what we're gonna do after we make our roux is we're gonna add the milk and the chicken stock to them and make our sauces. So you can see the butter starting to melt. So I like to think, like, what can I do to get ahead while we're waiting for something to happen. So it's like the butter's gonna melt. Okay, so I'm thinking I need my flour ready. I've got my whisk ready. I'm gonna be whisking both of these. I'm gonna be taking them on and off the heat to control the heat. Actually, not a bad idea to portion out my milk and chicken stock into these cut portions and have them ready to go. This is a chicken stock I made. I take Costco chickens, rotisserie chickens, I peel them, and then just boil down the bones with some water, and I make stock. It's kind of still gelatinous, so we're just gonna roll with it. I like to always keep a towel on hand for whenever I'm cooking, just because you need to wipe things up, you need to clean things down, you need to clean your hands so you're ready for the next part. So I'm gonna keep that nearby as well. Okay, sweet, we're rolling, we're in a good shape. I'm gonna get used to talking this camera. I got you guys. Our butter is now melted, so we're gonna go with a tablespoon of flour for each pot. Get that in there, or each pan. Great, awesome, that's done. All right, so you can see flour and butter coming together over here. Flour and butter coming together over here. Ratio is looking good. It's not too thick, not too soft, but I wanna incorporate all my flour into these. Really quite beautiful early on, the roux. And you kinda wanna keep them moving so they don't burn. You wanna keep an even heat throughout them. And we're gonna cook these for at least 2 minutes just to get the flour taste out of them. So veloute is a good sauce for putting on chicken and dishes like that. And it's chicken stock, it's creamy, it's delicious. So I'll be putting this on a spinach chicken dish I made. It's also like a good base sauce for like chicken pot pie. Remember, we have our roux. So roux is equal parts flour and butter. And then we're adding milk to one, making it a bechamel. We're adding chicken stock to the other, making that a veloute. But if you take a bechamel and add cheese to it, it's called a mornay. And that's your base sauce for mac and cheese. So I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a picture of the versatility of these sauces. All right. So we're about where we want. We've only done this for a couple minutes. And we're gonna start, you can see this one's starting to change color just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in part of our stock. You'll notice it'll get a little thicker when you first add the liquid. So you look at that. That is thickened up quite a lot. I want to do a little bit at a time so I don't risk breaking it up too much, because we want this to emulsify. Whoa, party over here. So if you do add too much, like I just did, what do? Well, keep whisking. Just keep whisking. Just keep whisking. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep whisking, whisking, whisking. Just keep whisking. Just keep whisking. There we go. Thicken up on this one. Just a beautiful sauce, both of these. I don't normally measure these. I normally just do them by eyeball. The way to tell that your sauce is done is the back of a spoon cover test. So if it covers the back of a spoon, which, look at that. Wow, it's so good. Just a nice chicken flavor. And honestly, you can use the veloute for pastas and stuff too if you want that nice flavor. All right, we're almost there with this one on the bechamel. We can also do the spoon test just to show. You can see nicely covers the back of a spoon and it's not too crazy. So very good. So we're gonna make sure we turn our eyes off and we're gonna add in just a touch of salt into these to finish off seasoning on them. These are the two sauces I use the most. See, there's that veloute, nice consistency, and then here's that bechamel with its nice consistency too. Nice and creamy and delicious.